wrestling on Wednesday. That's a 6 o'clock start against Folsom, as well as men's soccer senior night next Thursday. And we'll be streaming that one on YouTube. That's a 7 o'clock start. So Wednesday, Thursday next week is our streams. Looking forward to having you on YouTube, Trojan Pride Sports Marketing. And also, we are live right now on YouTube. We're streaming women's basketball. It's Oak Ridge and Whitney. That one's available for free on demand, as well as right here on Game Mic. So we'll be back with second half action here shortly. There's about 3 minutes remaining at halftime. Thanks for tuning in. We are now live on Game Mic here as we get the second half started. And Oak Ridge will inbound it under their own basket. Nope, that's Whitney's basket. Anyways, here we go. Lauren Marsh, Crannell, Tegan Brown, Ella Ray, and Abby Helwig here, the starting five for this third quarter. Crannell now attempts a three at the top of the arc. She's got it. So Oak Ridge coming out firing here to get things started in the second half, and they take a 34-13 advantage. As I get my rosters set back up here, all you have to do is print out rosters on Max Preps, and you can start announcing your own games here on Game Mic. It's fun, all experience, lots of practice. And Tegan Brown with the steal as Whitney was moving the ball around, swinging around the arc. Brown and Marsh. The backcourt. Crannell, can she hit another? No, leaves it short. Heat check there for Jessica Crannell. She's had a great game so far with 12. Whitney the other way. Trying to make out the numbers there. It's hard to see in their black and red uniforms. Anyways, Harper Peterson, no. That one's short. I don't think that one hit the rim. That was Bressman. Left the three ball short. Ella Ray now. Post up. Helped by Peterson. Now the Trojans get it back out. And on the near side is Lauren Marsh. Ella Ray muscles her way inside, and she's got two. Ella Ray with her 6th point of the night, and the Trojans are up plenty. Sahida. Now an aggressive drive inside by Kendall Dykstra. She gets it to go. So Tegan Brown now crossing mid-court. She'll attempt the three. She's got the triple. Tegan Brown hits her 2nd three of the night. She's 2 for 5 from beyond the arc. And the Trojans up 39-15 with 5.5 to go in the third. Shahade crossing the line. She's in the logo now. 15 on the shot clock. In the far corner is a three ball, and that one's good. Dykstra hits another. So Kendall Dykstra with a strong start here in the second half. And she's got 7 on the contest. Tegan Brown now to Crannell in the far corner. Ella Ray guarded tightly by Peterson. Now Tegan Brown on the near side. Gets it back out to Crannell up top. A long three-pointer, no good. And taken away by Whitney. Knocked away by Crannell out of bounds as Whitney was trying to get it farther up the floor. Whitney will inbound. And whistles are blown as Takahashi drove to the basket. She's heading to the line for 2. Well, we talk about the three-point shooting from both these teams, and Whitney has yet to miss a three-pointer tonight. They are 100% 4-4 from beyond the arc. Oak Ridge shooting 50%. That's not too bad either. Oak Ridge obviously shooting a lot more threes. They are 6 for 12. And that's a great percentage as well. So the first free throw was missed by Takahashi, and she nails the second, nothing but net. So all Oak Ridge is going to do the rest of this game is try and waste clock, get some good ball movement, get some good looks, and try and build on this 20-point lead. As Whitney knocked it out of bounds, it'll stay Oak Ridge possession. Whitney, on the other hand, you're going to have to drive into the lane, trust your stars, trust Harper Peterson to get to the basket, draw some contact, and hopefully score some points with the clock stopped. Brown now dribbles her way inside, too hard off the glass. She's smiling for whatever reason. May have been a little bit of a mishap on the shot. Crannell now, one dribble, scoots up, and she nails it from the right post. Jessica Crannell just been the star of the game so far. She has 14. Also, with some nice hands and defensive presence, Jessica Crannell, the junior. Actually, she's only a sophomore. Anyways, Whitney now with the ball, and that's a long three, so I jinxed it with 1 second left on the shot clock. Sammy Schuler airballed the three, and that ends the 100% shooting percentage from beyond the arc for the Wildcats. Lauren Marsh coming out. Brooke Williams back in. And Oak Ridge with the ball, 41-19. They have the lead. Crannell. Brown drives inside. Nice dish. Brooke Williams. She's got it. A little floater from the left side of the court. And Oak Ridge is up 43-19. What a strong game here from Oak Ridge as it's stolen by Brooke Williams. She's got no one in front of her. Takes it all the way, and she gets fouled. She'll head to the line. She was hit on the head. Brooke Williams heading to the stripe for 2.
Per second. Team first.
Williams hits all corners of the rim, but it goes out, so she misses the first.
Number 23, Sid Berry.
The head referee tonight being very enthusiastic with the play calls. It's been fun to watch.
Violation.
That'll be a lane violation by Oak Ridge. Whitney will inbound as Williams goes 0 for 2 from the line. Harper Peterson now over to Brustman. Back to Peterson. Peterson with a 3-pointer. No good. Hit the front iron and rattled out of the basket. Hellwig now the other way. Gets it to Ray. Inside, one dribble. Tried to go to the basket. Couldn't get it to go. Gets it back, though. Hellwig. Now mid-range. No good. Out of bounds. And Whitney will take over. So Ella Ray struggling a little bit here in this contest, but still doing it on the defensive end, and she's been known for her block. She has 3 tonight. So she has been no way out of sorts. Ella Ray doing her thing. Harper Peterson now defended by Hellwig. Hellwig also a great defender, very underrated on this team. Ella Ray defending tightly on Kitchen as the 3-pointer is no good, attempted by Allie Brustman. And Oak Ridge will take it the other way. Ava Edwards tried to get it inside to Ray. It was a kick ball off of Peterson. And Lily Delaney will return to the game for Hellwig. Shahida comes back in for Takahashi. So Oak Ridge will inbound under the basket. 2:06 here to go in the third. Oak Ridge up 43-19. Brown tried to extend that lead. No good, unsuccessful with the corner 3. Rather, it was on the wing, not the corner. And that one's batted away by Delaney out of bounds. Sydney Berry tried to get it in the paint. And now Liv Jurgensen comes back in for Ella Ray. Ella Ray gets a nice ovation coming back to the bench. And a 3-pointer is attempted, leaves it short, though, is Shahade. Whitney with the offensive rebound. Shahade now with the ball again. Driving inside, ring around the rosy, draws the contact. And it'll be on Ava Edwards.
Ava Edwards, her first.
That's her first of the contest.
Second.
So Whitney is struggling a little bit tonight with the scoring. Dykstra with 7, leading all scorers for the black and red. And Harper Peterson only has 3 tonight. Oak Ridge defending her very well. Shahade has 5. She's averaging a little less than 6 points a game. She had 7 in the last contest against Folsom, and that was a loss just a few days ago. Lily Delaney in the far corner. Edwards, top of the arc, now to Brown, finds Edwards back inside, deflected by Whitney, and they'll take it away. 43-20 to score. Oak Ridge up with a little over a minute to go here in the third. So McKenna Town, or not McKenna Town. Who was that statistician? Thinking of Alpine. Harper Peterson, somehow came out of the name with McKenna Town. Anyways, Harper Peterson hits the 3, and we are now into a timeout. 54 seconds on the game clock. And the Sacramento Kings are tied at 39 with the Detroit Pistons. Happy to have you here with us on Game Mic. The word's getting out about Game Mic. I was just shown a recent TikTok on the latest post about females getting on the mic and announcing themselves into the world of sports broadcasting. Great to see. Doris Burke, Katie Christensen Hunter, just a couple of the many names out there. Oak Ridge up 43 to 23, 54 to go in the third. We'll send this to a 15-second game break, and we'll be back after this. So we're back here at Trojan Arena, 50 seconds to go here in the third. Oak Ridge up plenty with a 20-point advantage. Now Delaney in the near corner. Oak Ridge swinging around the three-point line. Brown finds the ball in her hands. Now to Jurgensen. Inside, Edwards deflected by Harper Peterson, and she's got herself a steal. Peterson, who hit the three before the timeout, comes up with the ball now. Gives it to Shahade. She'll be at the top of the arc. Defended closely by Ava Edwards. Now Harper Peterson. Well, she does. A 6'4" sophomore. And the mid-range shot, no good by Whitney's Sydney Berry. And Oak Ridge will take the ball. Tegan Brown tried to pull it for three, but she does not realize she was in front of the three-point line. It will be a 2. But she hits a buzzer. She hits the buzzer shot at the end of 3 to extend the lead to 45-23 Oak Ridge. 8 more minutes to go here at Oak Ridge High School on this Wednesday evening. Oak Ridge playing very well. Crannell with 14. Tegan Brown with 10. Also 2 steals on the defensive end. Ella Ray with a nice 6 points and 3 blocks. Thanks for tuning in here on Game Mic. The Game Mic advertisement just being casted here inside Oak Ridge High School over the public address system. And we're getting things started here in the fourth. It's a 22-point advantage for Oak Ridge, up 45-23. So Jurgensen gives it to Brooke Williams inside, using all her muscle to drive inside and bank it home. Brooke Williams with their first points of the night. Able to give Oak Ridge a 47-23 lead. Almost knocked away out of bounds by Brown. Instead, Whitney will retain possession. Sammy Schuler with the ball. Harper Peterson now at the post. Double teamed once again. And stolen by Oak Ridge. The Trojans are dominating here tonight. As Edwards gives it to Brown up top of the arc. She attempts a three. She's got the triple. Tegan Brown now 3 of 7 for 3. And she's got 13 here tonight. Peterson with the ball now to the far side. Sammy Schuler. She'll dribble around. 13 on the shot clock. Sydney Berry now at the post. Back out to Schuler. Inside to Bressman. Almost knocked away by Jurgensen. And instead, it'll be a foul in the paint by Brooke Williams. Whitney will inbound. Sophia Williams enters the contest. Tegan Brown will get a breather on the bench.
Oak Ridge timeout. 30
And
seconds.
Oak Ridge will take a timeout. We'll take a timeout too. We'll be back in 30 seconds. So this production could not be done without the help of Quentin Reynolds on the camera, Reed McIntosh, Luke Stewart on the call on YouTube, Cal Enriquez on the computer, Brent Jones, Mason Johnson on stats. And we're going to get around the league scores update here by Mason. Just a moment. Actually, by Brent. NBA scores coming your way as the Kings are up 58-53. Trojans take a 52-26 advantage. Shot's no good by Whitney, knocked out of bounds. So, around the league, the Dallas Mavericks beating Toronto 102-98 with 2 seconds left. That's a close one. Rockets up on Utah 106-101. LA Clippers defeating the Nuggets 54-42 at the moment. Kings up 58-53 against Detroit at home. And the Lakers just getting things started there. Down in SoCal, up 3 on Indiana. Completed games. Atlanta defeated Minnesota 134-122. Brooklyn defeated Washington by 1, 119-118. And finally, Philadelphia defeating Orlando 123-110. Liv Jurgensen all the way gets herself a couple points. And Oak Ridge almost defending this, rather extending this lead by 30. It's 28 at the moment, 54-26. 5.5 to go in this ball game. Little stop and pop by Sammy Schuler, no good. Oak Ridge whipping it around the 3-point line. Sophia Williams almost drove inside, dishes it to Delaney on the near corner. Delaney going to try and dribble inside. It's out of bounds on Harper Peterson.
Oak Ridge. Coming in for Whitney, number 25, and number 35, number 32, and number 12. Kickball again.
So upcoming streams for TPSM Wrestling next Wednesday, men's soccer next Thursday, live on YouTube, Trojan Pride Sports Marketing, and our Alpine stream at the end of the month on January 31st up at Kirkwood. So Whitney will extend their losing streak. They'll be 0-4 on league play this year. They lost to Granite Bay, Del Oro, Folsom, and now Oak Ridge after the conclusion of this one. 4:54 left in the fourth. They also lost to Edison of Stockton this past Monday, a couple days ago. So they're trying to find their rhythm back. Obviously, Harper Peterson doing her job for the most part. Oak Ridge able to defend her tightly tonight. And Steve White very happy with that result as Peterson gets another rebound. Oak Ridge has had league wins. They're undefeated in the Sierra Foothill League, with wins against Rockland, Granite Bay, and Del Oro. And they will have a huge matchup on Friday. They're going down the street a little bit to Folsom, and the Bulldogs are going to be hungry. It'll be the number 1 Bulldogs and the number 2 Oak Ridge Trojans on Friday. That's a 5:30 start. We'll be live on Game Mic for that one.
Whitney ball.
This will be a very intriguing matchup to see some of the top 20 teams here in California going at it in league play. That's Friday night at 5:30. Concluding that one will be the men's game at 7 o'clock. As the 3-ball is good by Bree Foltz, getting herself some minutes here, the 5'3" freshman. And she's got it. 54-31 the score. Oak Ridge is up. We're now under the 4-minute mark as Whitney gets the steal. Allie Brusman. In the corner, another 3 is attempted, this time by Harris. And that's no good. Oak Ridge will take it the other way. Speeding her way, using her legs. Sophia Williams on the right side of the court, bringing it up. And she still has the ball, makes a move, just misses the layup. It's under the backboard. Great effort there from Sophia Williams. So I'd like to bring in Brent Jones just for a moment. Brent, how's it been doing stats tonight, and what makes it so difficult sometimes?
High school, very fast basketball game. It's tough to get all the stats that you need, but trying to get as many as we can, and we're doing a good job here along with Mason helping me out, and we're doing a good job.
Mason got on the stream last night for the men's basketball game. That was Oak Ridge with the W. They beat Whitney 66-50 and a timeout here.
We have minutes left, Mark. We only got 3 minutes left. Hey guys, next streams for broadcast teams will be this next Wednesday. Wrestling 6 p.m. versus Folsom. And Thursday.
We also got Quentin Reynolds here on the camera. Quentin's going to be now live on Game Night. Quentin, what's it like doing the camera?
Wonderful. I'm doing a great job. I don't know about you.
Yeah. Quentin Reynolds there, a new TPSM member. Now, Luke Stewart, Reed McIntosh, how's the call going for you guys?
Yeah, game's never over until it's over. I love Game Night.
And President Luke Stewart.
It's going all right. We're getting back into the rhythm of things here. The Sheridan's are up by 23 with 3 remaining.
Wait, can I get another?
Reed.
Yeah, I'd just like to mention Game Mic, no equipment required. It's in the motions. Bring your phone, download the app. You can commentate whenever, wherever, whatever you want.
Free advertising there from Reed McIntosh, the man himself, color analyst right now on YouTube. So, out of the timeout, Oak Ridge up 54-31. Whitney will get the ball. Peterson. That is a three-pointer left short by Brusman. No good. Rather, Zariah Harris. And Oak Ridge will just waste the clock here to end the game. A nice block, though, by Angela Roberson. And Whitney will take over with the ball.
Trojans 54 to Whitney 31.
Whistles are blown here. And this one's over. Oak Ridge 54-31, like we've said a few times.
Foul on Sophia Williams.
A little over 2 minutes left.
Team 6.
Robertson will head to the line for 2. So the scoring for tonight, Crandall has 14, Tegan Brown with 13, Liv Jurgensen with 10.
Number 24, Audrey Specker. Number 14,
Brown 3 of 7 from 3-point land. Crandall 2 of 5. Ella Ray with 3 blocks. Tegan Brown 3 steals. Team effort here tonight for the Trojans. Dykstra, the leading scorer for Whitney with 7. Harper Peterson and Sammy Schuler with 6. Schuler and Peterson both 2 of 3 from beyond the arc. And both with 1 steal. So that's your scoring summary tonight, brought to you by Game Mike. Three-pointer is good. That was Lily Delaney, and she's got her first points of the contest. And an air ball by Kendall Dykstra from deep. Oak Ridge will take over. 1:40 left to go here in the fourth. So it'll be a really productive and solid win here for the Trojans heading into Friday's tough matchup against the Folsom Bulldogs. Can't wait for that one. And Audrey Speckert, the junior, unable to get that one to go. Williams leaves it short. Brooke Williams inside with 2 offensive rebounds now. And that one's good. Lauren Marsh gets herself a couple of points. Oak Ridge now hits the 60-point mark on the night, and they're up 60-32. Now under a minute here to go in the fourth, as a corner 3 ball is good by Shahade. Rather, that was Miley Takahashi. And we're now at 35 seconds and counting. This one is pretty much over. Lauren Marsh will attempt the 3. She's got it. She's got 7 tonight. And Lauren Marsh doing her part. Harper Peterson inside. Can't get that one to go. Offensive rebound and putback no good by Angela Roberson. And Oak Ridge with 9 seconds on the clock. They're going to run this one out and lead themselves to a W. Last minute 3 no good by Williams. And this one is over. So Oak Ridge takes a 62-35 W against the Whitney Wildcats. Great game coming up on Friday against Folsom. We'll be live on Game Mic at 5:30. Thanks for tuning in here on Game Mic. Love to have you here. It's in the emotions. And shout out to our team tonight. Quentin Reynolds, Reed McIntosh, Luke Stewart, Colin Enriquez, Brent Jones, and Mason Johnson, all with TPSM. We're going to see if we can get some post-game interviews here real quick.
Look forward to an alpine ski and snowboard stream at Kirkwood on January 31st. Be on the lookout for more info. Thank you again so much for coming tonight. We appreciate it. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Hey, when you go way out, bring something to snack bar.
So that'll do it here on Game Mic. We'll see you on Friday at Folsom. This is Nico Horning saying good night from Oak Ridge High School.